Alright, ladies and gents, so for today I wanted to do a reaction video for the new Virtua Fighter project combat gameplay first look. So basically it's like and it's also revealing the training stage. I mean, the title basically says what it is. They've been teasing this Virtua Fighter game for a long time and I've already seen the trailer, but I want to do a reaction with you guys to point out some certain stuff because I feel like this project might be a little bit overhyped if you ask me. The graphics do look good though, not gonna lie.
Ready, go!
The movements seems the same compared to the other Virtua Fighter games as well. Not exactly, but like, it's really similar if you ask me. I like that shot. Damn. Yeah. So apparently they're gonna reveal more at TGS soon, but as you can see, the game, it looks great. Like graphically, it looks really good. But the movement seems really similar to the previous games as far as I can remember. It's kind of like, it actually leans towards Dead or Alive more than Virtua Fighter if you ask me. I don't know which game was it specifically, but I think it might have been 5. There was like a free version of Dead or Alive that I remember playing, and when I watched that gameplay video, it seemed like that. The only difference is that in Dead or Alive, when you attack somebody, every character moves further. So the attacking character controls the movement. It almost like they're sliding across the stage. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think this game is gonna be like one of the games that everybody's gonna talk about and are gonna be like, you know, playing at CEO and r.e.v.o or other game tournaments out there. But at the end of the day, I feel like this could be fun for regular users. But at the same time, I feel like Sega has a tendency to not really treat their games as good as they can. If they're making a Sonic game, they're gonna advertise the hell out of it. They're gonna talk about it everywhere, and people actually play them. They actually like it. When it comes to single player games, they're advertising them like they should do for a multiplayer game, because a single player game, you advertise it during the announcement part, you advertise it pre-release, and then when people get it, their opinion reflect the user's opinions, reflect the overall opinion and how well the game is going to be received popularity wise later on. So if a game is good, people are going to talk about it. The game is going to be popular. If it's going to be ass, people might still talk about how ass it is, and then everybody's going to forget about it. Even if it's talked about, it's going to be bad PR for Sega or like other game developers who are making bad games. But for the other games, the games that need to be advertised constantly, the games that are always alive, like live service games, games that are like online, if you ask me, those are the games that Sega doesn't seem to put enough effort into, and I don't want this game to turn into one of those. I feel like if Sega puts enough effort into Virtua Fighter, it has the potential to be well received. But like, this doesn't look like a balanced game. Just look at how like the movement seems so like wonky, and like damage wise, I'm pretty sure certain characters are gonna be extremely OP compared to the others. Look at this, bro. Like I said, the game looks great, but also it looks like it was made in RE engine. I don't know if it was. The stage design looks amazing. It's just that you see how like further the characters move. Tekken is one of those games that also suffer from this. The movement in Tekken 8 is terrible. If you look at all the previous Tekken games, and when I say this, I mean all of the previous Tekken games, there's sort of a balance in how much a character moves. With this, you know, when you're playing the game, you're gonna be like, because everybody's gonna move fucking everywhere. You can just do like one move and then the character would be like flying across the screen and shit like that. That's not what you want in a competitive game. So competitively, it's out of the question. This game is not gonna be competitive. This game is not gonna be played at the EVOs and CEOs if you ask me. But I feel like other than that, it could still be played online. It looks like a fun game. It has potential from what I can tell. It looks interesting. I like the graphics. I like the character designs. I like how modern they're going. with this game. Like it looks like, graphics wise, it looks like a hybrid between Street Fighter 6 and Tekken 8. Street Fighter 6 as in how the characters are rendered in a way. They look a bit rough. They look a bit like sharp. Seem like Tekken 8 because of the way the characters are dressed, because of how they interact with the environment, the, you know, like effects on the screen look and stuff like that. There's this one scene where like Sarah Bryan gets like kicked or punched and she has like a whole red mark on her face from that. That was a great touch. I feel like a lot of games should implement that. What do you guys think about this announcement? Do you think the new Virtua Fighter game is going to be good or bad? Write in the comment section and I'll reply if necessary. I think I'm back. I don't know if I could be able to edit this video without my power going off, but I do believe I'm back. Yeah, take care. Love you and see you in the next content. I think I'm doing it with the wrong hand. Yeah, fuck, I forgot. I think it's this, yeah. Bye-bye.